My name is Joyce Carlos, a third-year Bachelor of Education student at DAPSU Santo Tomas Campus. This video is for my subject, Edukasyong Pantahanan at Pangkabuhayan with Entrepreneurship. This video is a documentation of my 7 days planting of mung beans. Please watch until the end. We need a mung beans. First, we have to wash it with water and soak it with water overnight. Soaking mung beans in water is the easiest and fastest way to grow them. On day 1, I use a strainer or drainer and a white cloth. Now I am putting the white cloth over the strainer so that I can drain and wash thoroughly the soaked mung beans. Continue to wash and drain the soaked bean thoroughly and make sure that the white cloth is also wet. Because we already soak our mung beans overnight, we can actually notice that some of our mung beans are actually sprouting. What I do is I cover it with a dark cloth and put it on a room temperature. Today is the second day of our mung bean planting. We can notice that most of our mung bean is already sprouting. Since we are not using soil in planting, what I do is I wash and drain it 2 times a day and make sure that the cloth is wet. After I water and drain our mung beans, I cover it again with the dark cloth and put it on a room temperature. We are covering it with dark cloth so that the mung bean will grow easily. Today is the day 3 of our mung bean planting. Again, I wash it thoroughly and drain it 2 times a day. We've noticed that majority of our mung beans are sprouting. So we are going to transfer it to a bigger drainer or strainer so that they can grow properly. Again, I just use the same procedure. I water it and drain it 2 times a day and cover it with a dark cloth and put it on a room temperature. On the 4th day of our mung bean planting, I've noticed that some of the sprouted mung beans already have leaves. Again, with the same procedure, what I do is I water it and drain it 2 times a day and cover it with a dark cloth and put it on a room temperature. Today is the day 5 of our mung bean planting. I've noticed that the leaves are more greener this time and the stem become more taller. Again, I water them and drain them 2 times a day. Since they have leaves this time, we are not going to cover them anymore because it might affect the growing of our mung beans. On the 6th day, we've noticed that the leaves became more greener and looks more healthier and the stem become more taller. I also water them 2 times a day. Finally, today is the last day and the 7th day of our mango bean planting. As you've noticed, the leaves become more greener and they look more healthier and the stem become more taller. I also transfer some of the mango bean plant to the pot of soil so that they can grow more easily. On my 7th day planting of mung beans, I've noticed that mung beans are easily to be grown even without soil. This is the end of my 7-day planting of mung beans. Again, my name is Joyce C. Carlos, a third-year Bachelor of Education student of DAPSU Santo Tomas Campus. Please consider to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you!